Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic:
what do you do if you're at a nude beach and get a boner? Based on my one experience attending a nude beach in St. Martin, ain't no one getting a boner. Ugh. Nude beaches are full of overweight, out of shape old bodies, and I don't want to go there and realize I look exactly like that. Quote, I feel you on this. I went to that beach too. My wife and I went to the same beach with our best man, his wife and her maid of honor, her husband. It was the morning after the wedding when we got to port we decided to go. We were by far the youngest there. It was actually a fantastic time. Diving out from the platform was so much fun. I feel Op is in this situation right now. Watching voyeur porn and imagining he's actually there, staring shamelessly at every woman walking uncomfortably by. Step sibling day at the beach. I was at a nude beach once and a naked guy with a boner came over. Stood in front of me where I was sitting down in the sand beside my boyfriend. Note, neither of us was nude. And made conversation for about 15 minutes. Hello. Hi. Are you for scuba? It's a pleasure to meet you. I can see that. Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Was just lonely and having a hard time. I'm at the tail end of an LSD trip and I jumped online to read this and laughed my balls off into a new dimension. Thank you. You just let it be. You go to a nude beach to be nude at a beach. People will understand and expect to see some erections. If you start jerking it, that is likely not to go over well with everyone. I always wondered what people are supposed to do at pantsless parties. Not that I've ever been to one. In high school or college. I'd be hard and uncomfortably horny the whole time. I partied a decent amount in college and the closest thing I've ever heard to that was an ABC party. Anything but clothes. Where people wear trash bags and sheets and stuff. You can go in the water, cover up with a towel, or lay face down for a bit. That's a weird hole in the sand. I wonder what kind of critter made that. An Alaskan bullworm. Put a little flag on it so they just think you're patriotic. What if I use a red flag that says bang, single quote, on it? You see my PSAM, Yosemite's lesser known brother. I sometimes forget that Reddit is at least 85% giggling teenagers. And 15% giggling adults. And 120% chatbots. Boring. Put on a towel rad, breakdance. Well, that just brought a whole new meaning to the word headspin. A. It's not a sexually charged environment, so you probably won't get a boner. If you can go to a textile beach without sprouting one, you'll be fine. B. If it happens, just be slightly modest about it. Lay on your stomach, drape a towel, or get in the water. Nobody is going to be scandalized that you have an erection, but you don't want to be wagging it in people's faces. From what most of the comments would suggest, you have an infinitely higher chance of getting a boner at a textile beach than a nude beach. What is a textile beach? Aha. So that way is north. Quote. Follow me. We ride northward. Quote. It's common etiquette on a nude beach to either cover it with a towel. Lie on your stomachi. Go into the water at least waist deep. Or excuse yourself until it recedes. Sexual arousal at nude beaches is pretty much frowned upon. Unfortunately, it's not a switch you can turn on or off. You can only take steps to respect the etiquette when you're caught unaware. There's a reason most nude beaches requires everyone to have a towel on hand for the duration of their stay. And to be quite frank, most the erections you'll see are from first-timers. Or from people visiting for all the wrong reasons. Despite what young kids like to think, nude beaches aren't hedonism parties in the making. As seen in the documentary, Eurotrip. So many penises. Then you just have a boner on a nude beach. Relax, sit back, and enjoy the sunshine. For the most part, everyone is minding their own business on nude beaches. Chances are no one is paying any attention to you at all. And the sight of your boner isn't going to faze them. Kinda like a sundial? This just gave me the most amazing idea for a tattoo. Put a tiny hat and mustache disguise on it so nobody notices. Ah, cospiness. Ah, subs I thought I fell for also are, of course that's a sub. Why did I click that? Stand proud, hands on your hips, cause I was at a nude beach tucked away in Lake Tahoe. And trust me, even with women around it's not a get hard situation. You're running around or swimming. Tahoe has really cold water. It's literal snow melt. So again, best of luck getting hard. At best you'll have a half chub. And honestly, after the first awkward moments of just undressing, it starts to feel very normal very quickly. I wish I could just rock a chub constantly, man. Would look so much better than all shriveled up. I'm a nudist. Depends on the beach. If it's a family or just general public nude beach, cover it up somehow. If it's a freaky beach, well, you'll be just fine. Most nude beaches sexual activity isn't cool. We're just trying to relax and not have tan lines, not watch weirdos beat off or have sex. Literally the same as if people were doing something inappropriate on a clothed beach. Nudism is about freedom and relaxation, not sex. Wrong answers only. Lie on your back and do pelvic thrusts in the direction of the sun. If anyone objects, tell them that the god Apollo is totally into it. Lie on your front and hump the sand. If anyone objects, tell them that you don't want to grow up to be a Sith Lord. So you're teaching yourself to deeply appreciate sand. Apply aloe afterward. Do jumping jacks. Have a friend measure your bounce angles. Wade into the water and try to make sexy dolphin noises. Swim toward people doing backstroke singing the Jaws theme. Hang your donut on it.